Hey guys, I'm back. I'm heading down to Narre Cranbourne area. Gonna catch up with Chris a bit later, I think. But I just thought I'd stop at Warrigal on the way. It's a pretty good Vinnie's here, and I haven't been here for ages, so thought I'd go and check it out. Don't know what's going on here, Vinnies. These aren't valuable DVDs. We've got $8 on them. All the other DVDs were $2. Weird. And it doesn't end there. Check this out. They've got recommended retail price $400 on this Phantom comic. Have a look at the comps on the screen. It's not even close to $90, let alone $400. Alright, just before I move on, I just wanted to show this Time Bandit t-shirt. This is from the TV show Deadliest Catch. This is probably not going to be worth a lot of money, but I just love this show. I've seen every episode. It's up to like season 17 or 18 or 16 or something like that now. It's been going forever. Great show. And I got these two In Heart's Wake t-shirts. They're on this drawing board brand, made in Australia, or it says designed in Australia, not made in Australia. They're really cool. Like, it's they're a metalcore band from Australia, and these seem to be t-shirts made from the album covers. They got this weird material, so they're $5 each. I just grabbed them. I don't know if they're fake. They kind of look like those Wish t-shirts you get. So I've got no idea, but I'm going to assume the band had them made up and sold them. They're probably not worth a lot. If there's any In Heart's Wake fans watching, let me know. Alrighty, over to the media. I looked at the CDs and I'm glad I did today. Not easy to find this Prince album with both the stickers on it. Another Prince one for me. I just got those for myself. A few others here used, Dropkick Murphys, Def Leppard. These are all your $15 to $25 sort of ones. A couple of soundtracks there and some compilations. Those sort of CDs go pretty well, so it's worth checking them out. So I was pretty happy I looked in there. Glee, the complete series, probably a $30 or $40 one. Couple of bread and butter DVDs there. Steptoe and Son, the complete series. I've sold this a few times. It actually goes really well. Flipper, it's a $25 Blu-ray, and these last three complete series should all get me $40 to $50 each, and I only paid like $8 for each of them, and I had a 20% off coupon. And over to the t-shirts, I found a few cool ones here. Nothing super special. This is a Loot Gaming Tomb Raider shirt, and then I found a few metal shirts here, a couple of Slipknot. I think these were all mediums. As I Lay Dying, Children of Bodom, I've done pretty well out of them before, and Aversion's Crown, never heard of them before. Alright, I didn't get to film much in Cashies, but one of the staff members in there mentioned my t-shirt, Avenged Sevenfold, and we got to talking about Avenged Sevenfold and a few other bands. He's a really cool dude, and we're talking for a while, and in the end I said to him, I had a few DVDs, Blu-rays out, and I said, have you got any deals or whatever if I buy a few? And he goes, oh look, I'll give you 30% off. And so I was like, sweet, but unfortunately I couldn't find heaps, but I did get a few, so I didn't get to film them in there because I was talking to him and stuff, so it would have been a bit weird. So I'll just show you them now really quickly. Goddess is not worth anything. I just got it for my Australian Blu-ray collection. Just sold this recently for 20 bucks. Deep Blue Sea 2 and 3 are not worth fuck all. Aaron Brockovich is just a bread and butter. So is The Hitcher. So are these Full House Season 4 and Season 1 sealed. And Underbelly Badness on Blu-ray. So this will get us. It was $28 for all of this stuff. So this will get my money back. The rest will be profit. All right. So now another bit of a different stop. Gonna poke me head into good old JB Hi-Fi. See if they've got the new imprint Blu-rays out yet. And I managed to find them all. I've only seen 2 of these in the past, Blue Chips and Lolita, when they came out in the 90s. So I'm pretty stoked to be able to find all of these and give them a watch. All right, I've just reached Carrum Down Savers. I tried to catch up with Christian today, my man from Forest Finds. But our schedules just didn't really match up. He had to go into the city in the morning, I had to come over here later to meet up with Chris. So it just didn't really match up. But he got back a bit early and he messaged me and he said, I'm just getting to Savers now in Narre Warren. And it was like 15 minutes after I left. And I was like, I've already left, blah, blah, blah. And then he put stuff up on his stories and it was all stuff that wasn't there. Like I just left 15 minutes earlier, maybe 20 minutes. Like while I was in there, they were putting heaps of stuff out. Those metal shirts that I got had just been put on the rack. They were all at the end of the rack, all sitting together. And I think the DVDs had probably only just been put out recently as well, because some of those would have been snapped up pretty quickly. So yeah, they're just putting tons of stuff out today. So at the Carrum Down Savers, and hopefully it's the same in here. So let's go and have a look. Alright, I didn't get this. This is just a bit of a knockoff of The Walking Dead, Lucille. I just liked the name of it, Splatter Batter. Thought that was pretty funny. I didn't get this either, but it was just cool, so I thought I'd show it off. Not really worth it, and then it's a beach towel in the shape of a stubby. A beer beach towel in the shape of a stubby, so I thought that was pretty cool. A couple of DVDs, The Sound of One Hand Clapping, very rare Aussie film. There's one listed for $95 and none sold, so I might shoot for $70 for it. Just the old vintage Davenport Wile E. Coyote dressing gown thing here. Then we got the Falls Festival hoodie. These were only cheap, so I just decided to grab them. The Falls Festival hoodie is not worth a lot. Then I found this A Bathing Ape t-shirt. I actually comped this in the store. I'd never heard of this brand. Everyone's probably thinking you're an idiot. Why haven't you heard of this brand? Because I looked them up and they're worth a lot of money, so I should get about 50 out of that. And I just found this weird vintage tee. Follow this little engine home. Alright, it's getting dark. I just went to the second Savers. It wasn't great. I got a couple of things, as you saw, but yeah, it wasn't as good as the first one, but that doesn't matter. I'm heading over now to catch up with Furlong, my man Furlong. He's got some goodies for me, some Pokemon cards that I won on his live stream for the Backpack for Vic Kids charity. So yeah, I'm going to give them to my little man Ryder, Cal's son, absolute legend of a kid, and he's just started to wanting to get into Pokemon cards. I don't even think he's actually got any yet, so he's going to be super stoked. So I'm so happy that I won them. Yeah, massive shout out to Chris for everything he did for that charity for Backpack for Vic Kids. Pretty sure he got to his achievement of 5k. Just absolutely phenomenal effort. Like, it would have taken him a lot of time and effort to get all that done. So yeah, massive props, Chris. Well done. Congratulations. And I will see you very soon. All right, it's getting a bit dark, but I'm here with my man Chris.
What's going on?
Just came to pick up the Pokemon cards that I won for my man Ryder. So very stoked with that.
Very spoiled.
The Backpack for Vic Kids charity was pretty successful. You got to the 5k, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. We got to the 5k on the actual day. I think we landed at 4.4, and then we were able to fill the gap between basically then and now, which was a couple of days. And the total donation worked out to be about $4,700 after fees and postage. So it was pretty good. Yeah, pretty good.
Amazing. I've said this to you already, but massive props.
Thanks,
like the time and effort that Chris would have put in. Plus, I'm pretty sure you put in a bunch of your own money as well.
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
So just a massive effort. So
Thanks,
yeah,
man.
Well done. All right, we'll wrap up here. I've got to go, so I can't hang around, but I just wanted to pick these up for Ryder. All right, so we'll wrap it up here. Look after yourself, be kind, and we'll see you on the next one.
Cheers.
Look after yourself, be kind. How does that go? I fucked that up.
I'm going to love this in the edit.
Now I've got something for the bloopers.
Doesn't even know his own tagline.
Yeah. I haven't filmed a video for that long.